Well, hello, hello, hello. Much love to you all. May God bless you all. Jesus is coming really soon. He lived a perfect 33 years. There's only one way to the Father, and it is through Jesus Christ. Um, there's this new thing called Disease X that is making headlines right now. That the UK scientists are already developing uh, these vaccines against some new future pandemic that they're talking about. It's really crazy. We're already talking about something like this. The Bible tells us, even if it is man-made or planned, that there would be an increase in pestilences and diseases in the end of days. It also tells us that wickedness will abound. I also am going to talk about a Muslim extremist reportedly stoned and beat a pastor unconsciously while tearing the pages from his Bible as he shares Jesus during a funeral. I do believe this was out in Uganda. We're just seeing wickedness. The New York thing not too long ago. I mean, all over PlayStations. People are fighting over PlayStations. Um, it's just the world we live in right now, my friends. But the UK scientists begin developing this for the new future pandemic called Disease X. UK scientists have begun developing this as an insurance against a new pandemic caused by an unknown disease X. The work is being carried out at the government's high security Proton Down Laboratory complex in Wiltshire by a team of more than 200 scientists. They have drawn up a threat list of animal viruses that are capable of infecting humans and could in the future spread very rapidly. I've seen some reports where they think it could take out 80 million in a heartbeat. But Professor Dame Jenny Hares, the head of the UK Health Security Agency, told Sky News, "What we're trying to do here is ensure that we prepare so that we have a new disease X, a new pathogen. We have done as much as we can to work in advance as possible. Hopefully, we can prevent it, a pandemic in parentheses. But if we can't, we will be ready to respond. They're already building vaccinations for this. The scientists are also looking at severe high risk of bird flu, monkeypox, the hetavirus, and diseases spread by rodents. As we know, not too long ago, it was in California that they were saying that there was mice being released that were carrying the COVID-19 the COVID-19 virus that were genetically lab tested. So, a Muslim extremist reportedly stoned and beat a pastor unconsciously while tearing the pages out at a funeral. On July 21st, this Christian pastor was reportedly beaten unconsciously during a funeral in Uganda. Now, I've been talking about Uganda a lot because we have a ministry out there. They had signed something called the Noetic Laws that if you're LGBTQ, you go to jail, second offense, a million shillings, third offense, you get hung. Now, it might seem, grand on the outside because it's standing against what God calls sin, but it takes away the grace part. The final stages of the Noetic laws is to, of course, take out anyone that comes in the name of Jesus. And it's really funny that since in Uganda they've started passing these, this pastor, he's 39 years old, Davidson, Muslims threw stones at him and then beat him after he spoke about Muhammad and Christ. He was telling the differences of the power and the ministry of the latter and the former and explaining the importance of Jesus' resurrection. Of course, they didn't take this very well, but the preacher who serves at Covenant Church of God called the opportunity a good platform for me to witness the love of Christ to Muslims who gathered at a funeral. Was a very good. Uh, Anywhere is a good point to witness the word, and if they don't take your piece, you dust your feet off. You know, he was probably trying to dust his feet off and walk away. But of course, it says a Muslim man hit me with an object in my mouth, and from there, he doesn't know what happened. Persecution is happening, my friends, throughout the world. persecution is going to increase on people that hold to the biblical truth. Nobody is perfect except Jesus Christ. We all have thoughts. We all have things we deal with. We all could always try to thrive towards praying to reveal heart issues within ourselves. So we need to continue to press forward. Did a message yesterday about pressing forward. It's in Philippians 13 through 14. We need to continue to press forward in these days. We need to rejoice in hope, and we need to be patient in tribulation and always praying. Whether it's a good day, a bad day, rainy day, sunny day, we need to give praise to the Almighty. So much love to you all. May God bless you all. I'm working on something that may be out tomorrow, may not. That Wednesday and Thursday will be alive. I'm going to be working on something that, like I said, it may not be out by tomorrow because I'm trying to take it easy today. Just got home from work, being out in the rain. So just trying to take it easy today, and maybe if I can in enough time tomorrow get this together to release it tomorrow. May or may not. May have to be pushed till next week, but I have a huge reveal about some things with pharmakia. So much love to you all. Keep your heads up. May God bless you.